it's time to talk about a great show, I think.
Oh, I think so.
The Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I'm trying to get my dad to watch. I've been telling him about it. I think it is generally... This is a show that I couldn't have given a shit that existed. And now I am dying to see episode 5. Dying. I am staying off Twitter all day on Monday.
Hell yeah.
To not spoil it for me.
Oh yeah.
It's been incredible. It's a show that I think we, as a Game of Thrones fan, I think, same as you, Dan, I think that we needed a show like
Fallen
this.
fan, maybe?
Kinda. I mean, I think House of the Dragon has been so fucking boring and lame, and you know, you I think you put it best the other day. You were like, they're just trying to redo Game of Thrones and like not mess it up this time. And I think with this show, they're having fun. Like, it knows when to be serious, but it also knows when to have fun. And it's so weird talking about a Game of Thrones show and be like, it's heartfelt. Like, it has heart. I think that's the main thing about the show.
It does, and audiences definitely agree.
I love that people they're filming season 2 right now. I'm so happy about that.
9.7.
I mean, it was just a great episode. I mean, here's the thing. So episode 3 and 4 aired in the same week because of the Super Bowl, and I think generally ending on episode 4, knowing there was going to be nearly 2-week break between the episodes. I mean, what a fantastic idea.
Ballsy as hell.
I know HBO shows always do this. I did it with True Detective when I was watching season 4.
Yes, of course.
They did it with that. But it didn't have the same weight. I think that... Do you mean to go down? Oh my God, my head's getting...
you're getting cut off? Sorry.
My head's getting cut off. But, you know, I think the weight between episode 4 and 5 has been incredible. In the sense that people are talking about it, they're loving it. It's just been such a ride, and I'm loving it. I think it's fantastic.
Same. I mean, I must humbly agree with you. And we have some Game of Thrones references to Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I wasn't even fully aware of. And I know we've been kind of sending some of these back and forth. But here is... I could tell you about Sir Duncan the Tall. This was a story told to Bran.
Yep.
And there was Joffrey reads Sir Duncan the Tall in the Game of Thrones show.
It's like 4 pages. He must have been a hell of a night, yeah.
Yes, it's like a brief mention, but yeah,
Jamie's like, so they say, yeah.
So they say. That's what they say about Sir Dunk.
Well, you were telling me it was based off a small story of... Go now. Oh.
Just going to have this playing in the background. I'll just play it. You know, it's a relevant meme.
If we talk over the song, do you think we'll get claimed?
Oh, we won't play the song. But,
oh, come on! It makes the meme.
What?
Can you play it like very quietly in the background? Like if we talk over it. I think if we talk over it, we'll be fine.
Okay, super quiet.
I think generally this song being used with this scene is just generally incredible and. It's so true though, like, you know, and you know what's so lovely about this show? It's like what the show is going for is...
This is obviously not a cut of the original. This is not a scene from the original. This is a fan edit.
It's a fan edit, to be clear. But I think this is what the show wanted us to feel, and the fact that people have been feeling it is generally incredible. And I think people love a story of an underdog, you know. Even Sir Duncan wearing the Baratheon antlers. Yeah. You know, like...
You know, not a lot of shows reach that status, I think, of being like super culturally relevant to the point where a bunch of people are making memes. Everyone's like getting in on the fun.
They pray for shit like this. Oh. Like, they want people to do it, and
big time. Yeah, this is like a big get for Game of Thrones that people are just loving it the way they're loving it.
No one did this shit for House of Dragon.
And this is me and bro years later, you know? It's like, you are the Lionel to my dunk, you know.
Me deciding to talk to some random guy at the function.
So, like you said, the next episode is highly anticipated. People have been memeing about
I sent you this.
The upcoming episode. So, continuing on the trend of, it just being super culturally relevant, which is just a big win for, like, HBO. Same thing, people memeing about... wasting...
Successfully wasting 10% in 2026. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
2026
Look at
is
that,
10%
54k likes. Like, again, like you're so right. Like
Yeah.
they wish, like other shows wish they had this kind of like relevance and stuff. And I generally think like it's done such a great job. But you know, I think it had a very hard crowd to please. Like I heard Grace Randolph talk about it, and I generally. Grace,
The 50% Doctor Who podcast. 50% Doctor Who podcast.
Grace talks about shows and she says she loves them, and I watch them, and you know, as much as I love Grace, I think we have very different views on TV shows, but she said it was great, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. It comes out on a Monday night. Mondays are normally like pretty slow and boring anyway. I was like, I need something to watch. And I put it on, I put it in the group chat. I was like, not, you know, maybe I'm Sir Duncan, because I put in the group chat, you know, you guys should watch this show. Like, it's actually, I said it's funny and it's good and it's got heart.
I think one of the best parts of this show is the dynamic between Duncan and
good.
Egg.
So good.
People refer to something like the Tales of Duncan Egg. I don't know if that's like the name of a series or something, but yeah, obviously it's the Hedge Knight is the first book, and that's what they're adapting for the first season. But these two are just so charming together.
So great. Such perfect casting.
Let's see how they go on an interview. Also, notice his shirt says, "I'm so egg-sided."
I love it. So great.
Which is just so charming.
And he's got hair.
He does have hair in real life.
Hair.
Yeah.
Every night has a story.
And this one starts on the road.
I'm Peter Claffey and I play Sir Duncan the Tall, aka Dunk.
I'm Dexter Solancel, and I play Egg.
Join us on an epic journey through Westeros. Stream the HBO original A Night of the Seven Kingdoms on HBO Max. Every night has a story.
Just, I mean, even
you know,
doing
he
promos.
used to be a rugby player.
He's got the look for it.
So he was a pretty professional rugby player.
Right, I've heard of that.
And then he went into you know what,
they
like
pivot.
And you know what, it's you know what's so sweet as well. It's like it's almost like the story of the actor himself went through a massive change and wanted to be something bigger and
stepped up into this thing that he couldn't
yeah,
possibly imagine.
I can't recommend it enough. I think it's fantastic. Like, whatever happens on Monday with the episode, I mean, episode 4 generally just, it kind of, you know, it kind of left me speechless. I was just so into it. And I was just so shocked how, I'm so shocked how this show just generally did the impossible of, like, bringing me into Game of Thrones again.
Absolutely. And, you know, I think you make such a great point that the main two actors are such nice characters to fight for. Like, not characters, the actors. Like, you want them to succeed. You want their career to go well.
You want to root for the unknowns.
The kid is such a great child actor.
He is great. He's so great. He's so convincing, and you believe it. You know,
continuing the wholesome moments, we do have
knighting.
The kid got up and knighted Sir Dunk on stage, which is just very sweet. Dexter Sol Ansel is the kid, and Peter Claffey plays Dunk. But yeah, they're just so
people
wholesome.
love it. I mean, it's so great. Like, it was. I generally like. I love. No offense to House of the Dragon, but like, you guys took it too seriously. You forgot to have fun.
Yeah,
and not every show has to be fun.
This is what people look like when
look how
they're enjoying themselves. Yeah,
you know, and you know, this show, like, you can't, like, I think episode 4 particularly, like, it really did, apart from a fart joke, which, you know, we all love fart jokes.
Of course.
But, like, you know, I think episode 4, it really did, I think it truly showed that it can be a serious show. And I don't want to compare it to, like, something like BoJack Horseman, for example, but, like, I think BoJack did such an incredible job, and it's so hard to do of balancing comedy with drama. I'm not ever feeling like one takes over the other.
For sure, not a lot of shows can balance
and
that.
I think this show generally does a fantastic... It's like, on paper, I would have said, this show is never going to work.
It kind of sounded, honestly, a bit like, why is the name so long?
Who cared?
Yeah.
We didn't give a shit. Like, we did not give a shit.
I've been so burned by Game of Thrones, so...
Yeah, and House of the Dragon's just been so slow and boring and...
So if you're not fully convinced, the final clip we have to show is just more sweetness.
This went insanely viral.
From the kid. This was a hugely viral clip.
I realized pretty quickly, shooting around Dexter, that I was going to have to get comfortable kind of swearing around him. But he was cool with everything.
I don't like cursing at all, and I only do it because it is my job. Yeah.
It's so
You
sweet.
realise pretty
It's so great. It's like you care about I'm caring about characters that I've only known for 4 episodes,
Yeah.
which
4 half-hour episodes.
I'm watching House of Dragon. I don't give a fuck. I want Matt Smith to keep getting work because I
Yeah.
love Matt, obviously. But I don't.
No, who's sitting around going, I wonder what's happening going to happen
Doubt that.
next season?
Like
and-
Matt be wishing that he got on the Night of the Seven
Yeah,
Kingdoms.
straight
Like,
up, yeah.
You actually care about characters, which I think, if characters die on Monday, which I assume they will, I will care. I will care. Like, I actually will care. And that's the
straight up.
hardest thing to do as a TV show, is to actually give people the chance to even give a shit about what's going on and stuff. And I think they've done such a fantastic job, like they generally have. And I'm so glad that I was so scared they weren't going to do series 2. I don't know how it's doing rating wise, but they're filming series 2 now. I think it's going to be coming out yearly.
Oh, that would be the best. Like if
It's
they
shorter,
can,
so
if
they
they
can
can
film.
pass that test of putting out yearly seasons, then you have my heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's great. If you're not watching it already, I generally would say, I don't normally say this, but like I think the hype matches the show.
Oh yeah.
I think you will really. I was saying, my dad's never watched Game of Thrones. He's never watched anything House of Dragon. And I said to him, I was like, you can just watch it. Like, I was like, look, there's mentions of houses like Baratheon and
but you can ignore
Targaryen, but like you don't have to know. Like, you don't
No.
have to know.
Does he know?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
No.
So I was like, you gotta watch it. I was like, there's an episode airing on Monday, and it's so anticipated. Like,
Well, hopefully-
Sunday for the Yanks. Obviously, I know it's HBO Sundays, but
Hopefully, our
Yeah.
praise will bring in the desired viewership that they're looking for.